Hello and welcome back to Calmsden Farm. We are loaded up with wool as it's peak time to sell, so that is what we are going to do. So it's going down nicely. Go. Lovely. Very, very good. So, back up to 176k. We will get this back to the production area and go to sleep, and I will see you in the morning. Well, we are in 22 and we are just finishing off the cultivating. We've got the lime auger and the spreader over there in the corner, ready and waiting to go. Actually used Follow Me to bring that down. Really cool mod. First time I've used it, and yeah, very impressed with it. So we'll get this all done and turned around, and then we can start the liming. And we've got a couple of passes left, and yeah, we can then, can't remember what I said I was going to put in here. I think we'll put corn in. So we've got 2 fields of corn, or 1.5 fields of corn, should I say. But yeah, we can get that done, get it in, and see what else there is to do on the farm today. Okay, so lime spreading is underway, and we are already nearly empty. There we go. The joys of liming with precision farming. But not that much of a problem really. It's always it's benefiting us, so shouldn't grumble too much. I need to have the engine running in the John Deere. Why won't it let me in? Oh, while we're here, I'll show you this. So I bought a refrigerated trailer. It was about 12 grand. Just to keep the cheese and the butter in. Stop it melting in the lovely weather on Calmsden. So let's find the John Deere. There we go. Come on. Build up. There we go. Right then, we will leave that running. Oh, he says, wrong tractor. And we will crack on. Alright, so this is about the 5th or 6th load, I think. Finally got the headland done. And now on the up and downs, we will get this last little bit. Ah, so annoying. So hopefully you can hear a slight difference in my voice today. I have got a new microphone, and hopefully it's not quite as tinny as previous one was. So yeah, let me know if you can tell the difference. Failing that, I will just put my head in my hands and cry, because I don't know what else to do, and I can't get a new voice. So with all that said, let's crack on, finish this liming. We'll take everything back to the yard, and then we'll get the planter down here and get the corn in the ground. Right then, we're in the field. Got the planter on. Get it lowered down. GPS is set. And how are we doing? Is that working? Let's just jump into the menu and have a look. Yes, it is. So we should see corn. Lovely job. Excellent. So we've repaired the tractor, refueled the tractor. So that cost us a fair bit in repairs. About 11,000-ish, I think it was. Not cheap, but needs doing. So I think we'll up and downs first, and then crack on with the headlands. Should be able to get this fertilised as well today, I think. Trying to go through the hedge. Lower down and back up. So that is working rather well. Do like this planter, works at a good speed, and it's a decent width, so I can't rumble really. Knock off the GPS route, get this slither done. Too worried about right up to the hedgerow. There's a few little weird patches down this end, but we can sort that when all the crops are harvested. We can just get the plough out and blend all those in. So I think I'll crack on with this, and we'll catch up very soon. Right then, so last bit of the headland, and a bit of the linseed has been caught by the planter, but massive issue. Trying to get as much as we can in the field, utilise all the acreage we've got. So let's try to get round here without hitting a tree. Go. Raise that up. Complete hash of it whilst recording. Oh no, it's going back. There we go. There we go. Plants back down. And that is the end of oh, the end of that ridge marker by the look of it. There we go. Oh, nice smooth end to planting. Not. There we go. And that is the end of planting. Finished. Didn't take us too long at all. So we'll get this folded back up, hop out, get the gates open, and go and grab the sprayer, I think. Right, we've got the fertiliser sprayer all hooked up now and filled up. And I just want to stop here for a second, so let's pop some hazards on. Been looking at expanding the cow empire. Empire? Would you call it empire? If we look here, I mean, this piece of land is... So we're in field 11, and the field is... So it's 35 grand. Now, what I was thinking is if we move over here a moment and have a look in the construction menu at this. Obviously, we haven't got enough money, but would we get something like this? Maybe? No, it's a touch big, isn't it? What about the next field over? I think it's probably too hilly, which is annoying, but that's the sort of thing I'm thinking. Maybe we need to look at another plot of land that is flatter and a little bit bigger, so we can get something like this, because this holds 240 cows. We don't do a lot with the animals at the minute, but it'd be nice to get a bit more involved. And yeah, so that's the thought. I'll have a scout around and see where could be appropriate to put them, and yeah, we'll go from there. Okay, so headland's done. Just up and down the field now, and you can see the nitrogen map in the bottom left changing to green, and we are at the target level. From that little slither there. No, we're going to catch it all. Brilliant. So I'm glad I didn't record the headland because it was incredibly painful. May have caught a tree or 8, like we are doing now. Come on. There we go. So it gutted about that plot of land not being very level, because it's obviously very close to where we've got our supplies of grass, hay, silage and straw. But we'll find somewhere else. I think we can always maybe shift some stuff around. Failing that, we will maybe have to go with one that's not as not such a big building, but I want the volume of animals, so we'll have to have a look and see what we can find. In fact, I might do that once we've done this spraying and cruise control. Set it at 12. Seems a fair speed to be spraying at. I don't think you'd go 7 in real life, but who knows. So yeah, I'll finish up this and I'll go on a bit of a field scout. It's not until you drop the camera right down you can see how hilly this field actually is. I've noticed it in the recording we were doing when we were doing the planting of the corn. Yeah, it's proper, as Mr. CDP would say, it undulates, nice undulations. Right, nearly finished, and I'll catch back when we have hopefully found some land to put up a new cow shed on. Well, I think I've found a location. So we are up by the brewery. We've got this patch of land that we've mowed before, and I think that would work quite well. It's a bit of a distance, but we could move a load of straw, hay, silage down here, maybe put up a silo and a shed or something. And it's got the bit of a culvert, bit of a stream, so the cows can't escape. And yeah, I think that's probably going to be where we want it. So there's going to be some levelling done, and we'll have to maybe look at exactly where we place it. Get a shed up here for, like I say, some of the feed ingredients, but I think that could work. We could actually, as well, put another bunker. In fact, that's what we're going to do. We will put a bunker. Let's not stop recording, and we'll fly up into the air. There we go. Right, that's better. So we could have the shed down here. We could have a bunker silo down here and a shed. And then we can just, yeah, chop the corn from there into here. Yeah, I'm liking that plan. So we need to make some money, and I'm not quite sure how we're going to do that at the minute. So we've got 186k. We need, what was it, 414,000. Oh, no, so that's less than we've got at the minute. Yeah, 414,000. We need a... Do we want the manure? Maybe not. We need a bunker. That's pretty big. That's even bigger. Move wall bin, store crops. Okay, so we could look at maybe a drive-through one like that, and then have that sort of... Why can't I rotate? I didn't want to do that. That's annoying. Right, we'll get rid of that. And yeah, so I think, yeah, cow barn, this end, drive-through silo, shed, jobs are good. And so we've got to demolish that and put 60 grand back in the bank. Back in a sec. Right, well, we've got rid of the unwanted bunker. It actually sold back for what we paid for it, so didn't actually have to mess with the money. Talking money, there's no contracts available at the moment, so let's just double check. Clear. No, it really is so annoying. Any other time there is plenty. So what can we do to bring some money in? well... Oh, we've had piglets, have we? Looks like we have. Sidetrack, sorry. So the only thing we've got to sell really is the soybeans. Now, they peak in June. So what I think we'll do is sell all that lot in June, see where we're at then, and then we can top the rest up with the loan. I think we're probably going to need, if it was 440, 60k, and then just a cheap shed. So let's just take a quick look at the sheds. And we can price it up. Sheds just wants to be something. Oh, I know what we could use. Don't know if I've got it selected. No, I don't think I have. We could have the bale store. Is it under silos? I don't know if I've got it installed actually. It's a mod that allows you to store bales and then it distributes them out. Okay. Never mind. It's annoying that I haven't got it. So, I think what we'll do is we're done for today. We'll sleep into May and see if there's anything for us to do then. Hopefully earn a bit of cash. Well, we're into May and we have a contract available to us for 2 grand. Really? Really? We do have weeds though. We've got weeds in both the cornfields. So let's just have a look over here. So yeah, we've got weeds in 22 and weeds in the top half of field 3, which is something we need to deal with now. So we'll get the John Deere back on, play the little Fent this time, and get those sprayed off. And yeah, then we can hopefully move forward even further, check on the animals, and see how we get on. Okay, so we're just finishing this headland, and then we can start the main body of the field. The money has actually gone up, and I think that's because we've got the beer just selling now. So it's been made and just being sold straight from the factory. So that's a steady little income for us. But yeah, I do think we are going to end up skipping some time, getting the soybeans sold. In fact, let's just, while that's running up there, let's have a look at estate. No selling point available, but 64. So what's that? 58 quid a 1,000 litres. Because we've got that BGA, so we've got 27,000 litres. No, it's not even worth selling. I think we are just going to have to hang on until the soybeans can be sold, which is a bit of a pain, but unless you go and get a massive loan, which I don't overly want to do, may have to a little bit, but yeah, can't always get it straight away. We're going to have to work for it, so that is what we will do. So let's crack on with this, and I'll see you in the next field. Right then, we're well on with field 22. Get these weeds gone, and then it's just a mooch. Yeah, we're all good. Working brilliantly. No doubt that it wouldn't, to be fair. Turned around. think once we've done this, we'll go and check on the state of the animals. Make sure that they are all fed, watered where needed, and yep, just check on them because we'll be moving on to June, and I don't want them to drop in productivity because they're an income for us. So yeah, we'll get this done and I'll see you when we're doing the animal check. Thought I'd use the quad bike to just get down to the cow farm and look at our field of linseed. How awesome does that look? That looks great. Proper happy with that. So let's get round to the cows. Off there and have a mooch at how much food they've got. Food, 87,000. That's not a lot, is it? Crikey. Yeah, but getting through that. Wow. Okay. Well, I think we've got... We can go and have a look at this. Got in there. 27,000 litres. That says it there, look. So we can feed them. Let's go and check on the sheep and whatnot. Can I not get into any vehicles today? It's really annoying. Right, let's go and check the sheep. And then we'll probably actually need to find ourselves a tractor and a trailer and get some feeding done. Well, we've fed the sheep and now we're just topping up the straw for the cows. I should have enough in the blower to do that. And then we'll get the food topped up as well. That nearly done. Yep, there we go. Lovely. Park that back down there. Then get onto the mixer. Get their total mixed ration popped up. There we go. Then that should be us done. Collisions do my head in. They really do. There we go, that's better. So, I think we might as well call it a day now. I'll get these cows all fed and think about how we can make some money so we can get that new cow shed. Big plans ahead. Very much looking forward to it. It's good to have a goal to work to. So, thank you very, very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, leave us a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next one. Take care.